Hello guys, welcome back. It's Logical as always. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm in Bit of Black Isles, and you can tell I look a bit different. So I went and done this sort of little bit of free end farming, so to speak, and I let post commentary take over from here, and then I will join you in a second because I'm just gonna go fight the giant fucking Cyclops that messed me up the last time. Okay, so what we done was is we went and tidied up the Direwolf quest line, so we did, and then we tidied up a few other odds and ends as we made our way through. There was an escort mission that we tidied up real quick as well. It was just went and grabbed the port, one of the free port crystals that I didn't need anymore, and done the escort mission. So I did while we were out, lovely and exploring. Took out a cockatrice while we were making our way through. Then we decided that we were going to take a chance and go deal with the Hydra, and it surprisingly was easier than anticipated, to be fair. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. Um, After that, there we went back to Bit of Black Isle to kill an evil eye, and then that maxed out our vocation. So we picked up what we needed from the vocations upgrades, so we did, and then got around to swapping over to the assassin vocation, so we did, because, well, that was the next logical option for us, and that would be why there's such a difference at the start of the video between the gear that I'm using. So it is so quite simple really at that stage. After that then we found what's his name again? He's Peddler. He's just called Peddler, but I can't actually remember what his damn name is. Oh Jesus. Okay, I'm bad for not remembering what his name is. But this guy actually came in clutch for me, so he did, because funnily enough, he was selling Grand Soren rubble, so he was. So that came in horribly clutch, so it did, because then that allowed us to get a shit ton more done. So it did. Absolute clutch. Then we popped back to the Black Cat to grab our last kept of dorsal meat because we needed it as well for the quest as well. And then we set our priceless artifacts to be duplicated, so we did. Again, that is going to be in what, 5, you know what I mean? Like it's an R5, which is roughly what, 3 days in game, I believe. It's something like that there. So it is. I think it's 3 days in game or something like that. So it is. So then we just decided, right, it's time just to cash in everything that we have done, and that was exactly what we decided to do. Simply because we're in Better Black Isles, we need all the experience we can get our hands on. And then he dropped an R quest, and then of course we already had it because of the previous part, so we cashed it in too. And that brings us up to date. Okay, so fighting the Cyclops failed yet again. So yeah, we're really not meant to be here, but we did pick up the last time that we did come this way. I made sure to grab the void key. Sorry, I just cleaned up random chests for some reason. We did pick up the void key, so we may as well open up and head on. So we may as well. At this rate, I'm stuck on what I'm meant to be doing here, so like, don't get me wrong, as right now I could go for the finish of the game, but yeah, it's not as easy as that. And I have no idea what I'm going to be fighting while I'm going through here. But as it says, we've got an extra area unlocked, so to speak. But at the same time, though, I have absolutely zero idea what this place is going to give me in terms of anything, bar a lot of pain. Is the main one that I'm looking at anyway. But yeah, we're obviously able to tidy up at least the first layer. Obviously, we haven't been able to take out the Cyclops, but I'm really going to need to sort of focus on the leveling idea of things, because without being able to accelerate my leveling, I suppose is the way to say it, we're going to find ourselves in a lot of trouble very quickly. So we are, and I do mean a lot of trouble very quickly. So my overall plan is to probably rinse the area a couple of times, get a lot of bit of black gear. Like these guys I've already fought, but these guys are even revved up too in comparison to what they are base game or the post game, these guys are just unusually very powerful at the moment. So yeah, not great. And I'm immediately feeling the pain. Yes, phone. How are you? Can you stop kicking me into the ground, please? Like, don't get me wrong, worth fantastic amounts of XP. Killing them is the problem. My gear is just not leveled, and unfortunately, getting the Dragon Force is even more of a hassle now than fucking ever before. So it is. So yeah, gonna be in for lots of fun. As says, the entire idea is why we came down here is so we can get extra better black gear and see if we can get something that'll actually potentially help us. Now, even I understand the problem with what I just said there, but better safe than sorry, I guess. Right, Rift crystals, okay. Well, them I do. Obviously, I'm going to need Rift crystals because thing. There's what is used to unlock better black gear, so it is what is decaying grimoire. That does not help me in the slightest right now. In fairness, I'm struggling to find anything that helps me right now. There's just like I just do not have the damage. I don't have anything of actual value whenever it comes to raw power. Raw power doesn't exist in this build right now. So it doesn't. So at the minute, I'm just sort of hoping that I get something that gives me some sort of power that I can actually use. So as it sits right now, we are a bit on the screwed side in terms of just damage, health, just everything just likes to one-shot me, two-shot me. Zero recovery frames is also fun. As says the fucking ogre took me out in 2 bites. Or not the ogre, the fucking Cyclops took me out in 2 bites, which is fun. Decaying Grimoire. Give me more bitter black gear. How about that? That sounds like a very good idea. Give me lots of bitter black gear, will you? Not the novelties, the actual gear itself. Is that that's an elder ogre? Phone, shut up. This is an elder ogre. No, it's not. Is it? I don't think it is. It might just be a normal ogre. I know the elder ogre is great. Oh no, it's just a normal ogre. Okay. And he tickles in comparison to everything else that's here. Jesus Christ. Okay, shows you the difference of what you're dealing with here. I don't know how you ran away with her. Not me. Fucking brilliant. Quick and, well, I would say quick and easy, but it really wasn't quick and easy. Alright. Moving on. Better black armor. Now there. No, all I'm gonna say. Now we're getting somewhere. You couldn't give me that there 5 minutes ago, nah? Well, more longer than 5 minutes ago. Like you get my point. That's a cockatrice. Well, we have plenty of experience hunting them at the moment. Veterans arc, right? Cockatrice, I need you just to sort of, in the most polite terms, fuck off for the meantime. No hobgoblin, lol. Schmick. You lot better not get petrified while I'm busy doing shit. I'm just gonna make that very damn clear. Because realistically, there's no reason why we should lose our cockatrice. We have hunted quite a few cockatrices so far, so our cockatrice should be nothing but child's play for us. So it should be. Oh yeah, like that damage already is, you know, is basically enough said. Right. Need a stamina boost. Got plenty of food here. No. There's an avocation level up. I'll take that. You're not gonna hear me complain about that. Any vocation upgrades that we can get our hands on, I'll take. Ow! Right. It's only whack out the lightning. The lightning or the fire, I don't give a shit. Either or do the job. Alright, nobody got hit by petrified, that's okay. See, like, and I used to think the cockatrice was the worst thing because of petrification. Like. Down it goes, and that was in the last shot of my stamina bar too. I will take it. Boo. And yeah. Right, King's Wash, yes.
Am I alone in wishing to be out of this place?
Right, that's everything then. And as far as I'm aware, yeah, there's the correct area. There's a side area. Should be a chest here. Yes, because there's chests everywhere. Then we'll pop down this way. Normally, my idea would normally be run past the cockatrice because the cockatrice is too dangerous. You can tell I used to fear cockatrices. I think it was just mostly just down to the petrification. Oh, better black weapon. That's exactly what I want to be seeing right now. Oh yes. And I hope the fuck it's a set of daggers. Please, for the love of fuck, be a set of daggers. Because if I can get a better black set of daggers this early in the game, get them upgraded. Oh, well, it's not really early in the game, Jesus Christ, but you know what I mean. But that would be absolutely fucking phenomenal. That is why we are down here today, is to see if we can get our hands on some things that just will help. So as it sits right now, absolutely jack shit is helping me get anything done. Absolutely jack diddly fucking shit. You're a bitch. Fine then, I will just face tank it, like I've got no issues with this. And then we'll have a whack at the boss of this area, and if we can't take it out, then at least it was not a wasted journey. We got better black weapons and armors. And then obviously you got the novelties. If I can get the one for the 100 kisses, the ring for the 100 kisses, oh now that just sounds like a tasty addition to my power. So it does, I'm not even going to lie. Better black gear too, yep, give me it. I'm not going to be taking no for an answer today, boys. What we got? Oh god, that kind of back. It's beneficiary regardless. That's the word I was looking for. Right. It was regardless beneficial. Regardless. Gutter of Misery? I forgot how big this place was.
Have we sufficient stores of oil?
Warrior's Respite. Give me that shit now. There's just that just looks like a tasty little safe haven for me. Here, guys, I could just grind out the first layer until I'm strong enough at this rate. Until I'm strong enough to grind out the second layer, and then strong enough to grind out the third layer. That just sounds like a one. Hell of an overkill. It just seems a bit much, if that makes sense. Like, that just seems it just seems an awful lot for not an awful lot of reward, if that makes sense. But I suppose we can sort of test it out, and see what the consensus is. I think is the idea. Because we could call it quits right now. We could. But I want to see what there is. If there's anything that gives me more of a boost, I'm not gonna complain. Like anything that gives me something that to do, something that I can work on, something that I can work towards, I'm not gonna complain. Hello, sir. Is your gear upgrade leveled up yet? Oh, give me that now. That's it. I don't care. It's a straight up upgrade. I don't care. Any upgrades is good upgrades.
Now, will you have a look?
Buy and sell. I'm assuming your stuff hasn't sort of rebooted yet. Off of my assumptions, and we're gonna sell off whatever we can though, because it is what it is at that stage. I'll be keeping that. Get rid of that, and that. Oh, and these as well. Good cash though, right? Learn skills. What? Right, power. Yeah, none of them are good. Cutting wind, dazzle hold. None of them are good. Keen sight. Brush. Don't like any of them. Bloodlust augments your strength and mitigates damage taken only when at nighttime. Okay. Only at a lot of those are just nighttime related things. You still have not maxed out, which is shocking. I think that's everything we have for there. Bar modification of the equipment. We do have an actual way out as well as this. So examine all recollections of an Arisen within Bitterrock Isle so they may inscribe to the monument rune. Okay. Acquire 3 blood red crystals. Inner stratum. Ugh, Bitterrock Isle, but inner stratum. Okay. And then slay the Gorclops in Soul Flare Canyon. That's what I like to see. Things that will bring me away from Bitterrock Isle to increase my overall probability of killing shit. Any upgrades is good upgrades. That's a lot of throw blast. Just any upgrades is good upgrades. So I will take what I can get my hands on. Thank you very much. And there's more Bitterrock gear. Right. We'll run this area and then we'll determine if we're strong enough to proceed through or if we're not strong enough. And then we'll leave and see if we can get some fancy up. Oh, Moonbeam Gem. Give me that shit now. Right. Scratch everything I just said. We're getting out of here. Right. Mademoiselle. Oh, the chest is finally reset. Lol. Mademoiselle, talk to me. I need request purification of everything here. Right, let me see what we got. Right, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Hasten speed with which you gather and main items. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Boost holy resistance and purple resistance. Don't care. Fire resistance and card resistance, don't care. Cloudburst volley and leaping stone is kind of shite. Oh, what is that? That is a hammer. God dang it! Adepts wizards has order. God damn it. Right, so I'm assuming
For now, my course pray.
I'm a little bit miffed at that, I'm not gonna lie. Right, I'm assuming they all got yeeted in the thing.
For now, my course is unchanged. I shall
Manage
give
items,
all I can do.
withdraw. Ah, yeah, it's for the Magic Knight. But at least whenever it comes to Magic Knights, we will have a hammer to work with. The temptation to just grab that as our armor and go fucking ham. This here, the Adept's Mantle, I don't even like. It doesn't even give you anything really. And then there's just the Strider's Band, which is Downpour Volley and Leaping Stone, which is just not the ones I needed. So I'm gonna say we got a little bit unlucky there, but
For now, pray.
but there is a silver lining to this. If I am correct, it is over. The item that I so wish is over here. It should be this door here. Moonbeam Gem, Open Sesame. As far as I'm aware, it is this one. I could be very wrong though. I was wrong. It was that one there. Bollocks. Oh well. Well, we got a bow upgrade. Well, a bow upgrade's better than nothing, to be fair. Still kind of raging about that though. Anyway, let's go upgrade the bow and see if we can make this the bow that we had. Just like, let's see. Go see. Actually, hang on. Let's see if the bow's better than what we currently have anyway. It straight up is better. It has fire and ice. Oh no, one's ice and one's fire. Right. Okay. You talk to me, man.
Helping others. Now,
How much of an upgrade am I able to do on this thing? It's an immediate upgrade, full power. Yes, please.
now will you have a
Right.
look?
So yeah,
What'll it be?
we're just sort of. Oh, that was for shields. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, and then there's acquisition for speed. You're still not maxed out, which is bugging me, but then I think you're getting upgraded into a warrior next, so that shouldn't be too bad. I've sold all the good shit though. That's kind of problematic, but that should be okay. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you did enjoy. We're going to try and progressively make our way through Bitter Black Isle piece by piece, but as says, you know how difficult this area is. Everything is just guys, hope you all enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye.